Welcome to VueX, y'all! This time, we're trading in our dancing shoes for some serious road tripping vibes in the land of the rising sun. Japan! Buckle up, buttercups, because we're about to embark on a visual journey through some of the most epic road trips this island nation has to offer. From the majestic slopes of Mount Fuji to the serene temples of Kyoto, the bustling streets of Tokyo to the tranquil beaches of Okinawa, we're covering it all. Let's hit the road VueX style. Alright, adventure buddies, let's kick things off with a classic, a road trip from the vibrant heart of Tokyo to the majestic peak of Mount Fuji. Now, this iconic volcano isn't just a pretty face, it's a symbol of Japan, and trust me, seeing it up close and personal is gonna leave you speechless. First things first, the drive itself is about a 2-hour jaunt depending on traffic, which in Tokyo can be, well, let's just say interesting. But hey, that's part of the adventure, right? Make sure you've got your international driver's permit sorted and a good GPS system or a co-pilot who's a whiz with directions. Now, you can't just drive by Mount Fuji. You gotta experience it. Hiking is a popular option, but there are different trails for different skill levels, so do your research before you lace up those hiking boots. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you can even try climbing to the summit. Just make sure you book a guided tour for that one. But hold on, we're not done yet. Along the way, you gotta make a pit stop at Hakone. This resort town is nestled on the shores of Lake Ashi, and let me tell you, the views are postcard perfect. We're talking shimmering blue waters, lush greenery, and Mount Fuji looming in the background. Talk about a Kodak moment. And speaking of Kodak moments, don't forget your camera because, trust me, you're gonna want to capture every single breathtaking view. Oh, and pack some comfy shoes because you'll be doing a fair bit of walking, especially if you decide to explore the Hakone Open Air Museum, which is filled with amazing sculptures. Now, let's talk food, because no road trip is complete without some tasty treats. And when in Japan, you gotta try some authentic ramen. Those slurp-worthy noodles in a rich, flavorful broth will warm you right up. And for a sweet treat, grab some mochi. Those little balls of chewy rice cake come in all sorts of flavors and are seriously addictive. Get ready to immerse yourselves in ancient history and culture, folks, because we're heading to the former imperial capital of Japan, Kyoto. This city is a treasure trove of temples, shrines, and traditional gardens, and it's the perfect starting point for our next epic road trip to Nara. From Kyoto Station, hop on the JR Nara line, and in less than an hour, you'll be stepping back in time as you wander through Nara Park. Now, this park isn't your average park, y'all. It's home to hundreds of friendly, well, mostly friendly, wild deer that roam freely. They're considered sacred here, so be respectful and resist the urge to feed them anything other than the special deer crackers sold around the park. But before you even meet those adorable deer, make sure you visit Todaiji Temple, home to one of the largest bronze Buddha statues in the world. It's seriously impressive. And just a short walk away is Kasuga Shrine, known for its thousands of bronze and stone lanterns. Talk about a sight to behold. Now, let's talk logistics. The drive from Kyoto to Nara is a pretty easy one, taking about an hour or so, depending on traffic. You can rent a car, but honestly, the train is a breeze and gives you more time to soak in the scenery. Plus, parking in Nara can be a bit of a challenge, especially during peak season. Speaking of peak season, spring and fall are the most popular times to visit Kyoto and Nara, thanks to the beautiful cherry blossoms and vibrant autumn leaves. But no matter when you go, be prepared for crowds, especially at the major temples and shrines. It's all about patience and going with the flow, folks. And while you're in the area, you gotta try some local delicacies. Kyoto is known for its matcha, that finely ground green tea powder that's taking the world by storm. From matcha lattes to matcha ice cream, matcha cakes, and even matcha noodles. Get ready for a matcha overload. Hold on to your hats, ViewXplorers, because we're about to embark on a culinary and historical adventure from the vibrant city of Osaka to the poignant Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park. Get those taste buds ready, because Osaka is known as Japan's kitchen, and for good reason. First things first, you gotta fuel up for the journey ahead, and there's no better place to do that than in Osaka. This city is a foodie paradise, with street food stalls and restaurants serving up everything from savory okonomiyaki and takoyaki to delicate sushi and melt-in-your-mouth Kobe beef. Trust me, your taste buds will be doing a happy dance. Once you've had your fill of Osaka's culinary delights, it's time to hit the road and head towards Hiroshima. Now, this city has a somber history as the first city to be devastated by an atomic bomb during World War II. But amidst the tragedy, there's a powerful message of peace and resilience. The Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park is a must-visit, serving as a stark reminder of the devastating effects of war and a symbol of hope for a peaceful future. Take your time to explore the museum, the atomic bomb dome, and the Children's Peace Monument. It's an emotional but incredibly important experience. But Hiroshima is more than just its history. It's also a vibrant city with a lot to offer. Take a ferry to Miyajima Island, home to the iconic floating torii gate of its Tsukushima Shrine. It's truly a sight to behold. And if you're a fan of oysters, you're in for a treat. Hiroshima is famous for its oysters, so be sure to sample some while you're there. Now, let's talk logistics. The drive from Osaka to Hiroshima takes about 4 to 5 hours, depending on traffic. You can rent a car, but the bullet train, or Shinkansen, is super efficient and comfortable, getting you there in a jiffy. Plus, it gives you a chance to relax and enjoy the scenery whizzing by. As for the weather, Hiroshima has a humid subtropical climate, so summers can be hot and humid, while winters are mild. Get ready to trade in those bustling city vibes for some wide-open spaces and untamed beauty, ViewXplorers, because we're heading north to the rugged island of Hokkaido. This place is an outdoor enthusiast's dream come true, with stunning national parks, volcanic landscapes, and crystal-clear lakes. Now, Hokkaido is known for its scenic byways, and trust me, they don't disappoint. One of the most popular is the Patchwork Road, which winds its way through rolling hills and farmlands, offering breathtaking views of the surrounding countryside. It's like driving through a real-life postcard. And speaking of postcards, you gotta make a stop at the Shikisai no Oka, or Hills of Seasonal Colors. This flower farm is a feast for the eyes, with rows upon rows of vibrant blooms that change with the seasons. We're talking lavender fields in the summer, sunflowers in the fall, and a kaleidoscope of colors in between. Don't forget your camera because this place is begging to be Instagrammed. But Hokkaido isn't just about pretty flowers and rolling hills. It's also home to some pretty impressive wildlife. Head to the Noto Peninsula, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, for a chance to spot brown bears, deer, foxes, and even whales. Just remember to keep a safe distance and respect the animals in their natural habitat. Now, let's talk logistics. Hokkaido is a big island, so renting a car is definitely the way to go if you want to explore at your own pace. The roads are generally well maintained, but be prepared for some winding mountain passes and the occasional gravel road. And if you're planning on driving in winter, make sure you're comfortable driving in snowy conditions. Speaking of winter, Hokkaido is a winter wonderland, famous for its powdery snow and world-class skiing and snowboarding. But even if you're not a fan of winter sports, there's still plenty to enjoy, from soaking in hot springs to indulging in delicious Hokkaido specialties like jingisukan and creamy soft-serve ice cream. Aloha, ViewXplorers! Get ready to swap those hiking boots for flip-flops and trade in those mountain views for sparkling turquoise waters, because we're heading south to the tropical paradise of Okinawa. This island chain is like a little slice of Hawaii in Japan, with stunning beaches, coral reefs, and a laid-back island vibe. Now, the best way to experience Okinawa is definitely by car. Rent a convertible, put the top down, crank up the tunes, and get ready to cruise along the coastal roads, soaking up those ocean views. Trust me, it's the ultimate recipe for relaxation. One of the most scenic drives is along the Okinawa Expressway, which connects the main island from north to south. Along the way, you'll find plenty of beaches to explore, from the popular Emerald Beach with its crystal-clear waters to the secluded Sunset Beach, where you can catch a breathtaking sunset over the East China Sea. But Okinawa isn't just about beaches. It's also got a rich history and culture, influenced by its unique location between Japan and China. Visit Shirijo Castle, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, to learn about the Ryukyu Kingdom, which ruled Okinawa for centuries. And for a taste of local life, head to one of the many traditional villages, where you can try your hand at pottery making or learn about the art of Ryukyu dance. Now, let's talk logistics. Driving in Okinawa is pretty straightforward, with well-maintained roads and clear signage. Just be aware that traffic can get congested in the more populated areas, especially during peak season. And speaking of peak season, Okinawa is a popular destination year-round, thanks to its warm climate. But if you're looking to avoid the crowds, try visiting during the shoulder seasons, spring or fall. And while you're there, you gotta try some of the local delicacies. Okinawa is known for its soba noodles, which are thicker than their mainland counterparts, and often served in a rich pork broth. And for a sweet treat, don't miss out on the purple sweet potato tarts. They're as delicious as they are Instagrammable. And there you have it. ViewXplorers, 5 epic road trips in Japan that are sure to ignite your wanderlust. From the majestic Mount Fuji to the tropical beaches of Okinawa, Japan has something to offer every type of traveler. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your passports, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure in the land of the rising sun. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below letting me know which road trip you're most excited to experience. Until next time, safe travels from your travel buddy, VueX.